don't really want to take pictures of that, but
get along, little doggies.
this is what mornings are like on the farm.
Yeah, we woke up to this.
Yeah. That's a bull swinging sweet serenades. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the farm. It is July 4th today. Happy Independence Day. So, got a few things we got to do this morning. Yeah, rain's coming. A few things we got to do. Teresa's doing the ducks and chickens right now. And then the other two up top, cows, we need to isolate, put them in the corrals, back the horse trailer in, and just get them used to getting in and out of that because they have an appointment coming up middle of the month. And yeah, so we got to do that. We got to move the water trough, whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm just down here checking out the garden. It's not very impressive so far. Well, I guess it's okay. The corn actually is doing pretty good. I did plant some old seeds and they're not coming up. I also planted some cucumbers. They're not coming up. Onions, mediocre, I guess. Tomatoes actually this year are doing quite well. If you guys remember, I think it was last spring, Billy ate all of the tomato plants, so she's actually staying out of them right now. So there's Teresa in her work clothes. Look how cute that farm girl is.
Just got out of bed. I haven't even brushed my teeth.
Hi, cute farm girl.
4 eggs from the ducks.
4 eggs from the ducks.
Just a day.
Yep. All right, I got to get things situated. Rain is looks about 7 minutes out, so let's get going. Well, I was off by several minutes. The rain has already started, so we got to take this trough up and move it up to the back side of the barn. The reason why, there's a couple of reasons why we're doing this. Number one is to isolate these two, and it's called finishing. And usually you finish cattle, well, usually we do like 60 days out, but they're kind of limited on where they can go right now, so we kind of just left it alone, so to speak. So the second reason is let me get through here. Shut these guys out real quick. So this is where they're going to be. It's not a small area, but it's definitely not a pasture. So we're going to shut this gate and keep them out for right now. So we'll pull the trailer out, open this gate and then back the trailer in and lock everything in, just so we can get them used to going inside the trailer for transport. So they're hungry. I didn't grain them yesterday, so they've just been out on the pasture. It just makes things a little bit easier, so to speak. So anyway, we'll get you set up and we'll get everything situated. First thing I think is the water trough, so hold on. Well, taking a break. Don't really have to, but it's raining now. It's not a big time rain, but listen real close, you can hear it hitting the roof. But I do have a lid on the tractor. I suppose I could just get it done, but sometimes you just gotta sit and listen to the rain and not the cows. Emmy has better opinions about that, she thinks, but I think after we're all done, I'll grain these things and give them a little fly spray. Same with these two over here. So yeah, here we go. There's these pants. They are, sorry, I don't really want to take pictures of that, but they're called Off the Grid. It's a clothing company that specializes in overland stuff, camping, everything outdoors. Now I seen them, what was it, Epic Family Road Trip, I think it was. They were at an overland thing, and I seen a quick picture of their gear, so I looked it up and bought Teresa a pair of pants and a shirt, and then me 2 pairs of pants, this color, and then like an olive green. And let me tell you, super comfortable. The size, true to fit, and they're not like all the other big time name brands that are real stiff and it takes you forever to break them in. These things here are good to go. Super stretchy, not too stretchy. But yeah, I'll put the QR code up so you guys can check it out. And there are going to be some coupon codes coming up too, so that'll save you some money. They have some big sales coming up, so especially on the 4th, over the 4th. So yeah, check them out. And she also threw hay for me. So the door on the horse trailer, the top hinge busted when I was opening the door. So that is what the pallet and T-post is for. Looks kind of redneck-ish, but I don't have time to fix it before we go. I might actually take the door off later on and see if my friend David can have one of his guys at work weld it for me, so, or for us. So anyway, now we're gonna get some grain into that bucket over there, we're going to open up that panel where they're at right now and let them in. And then I'll just start graining them inside the horse trailer and getting them used to going in and out of it. So when it's all said and done, I'll come out, grain them, put them in there, and they'll just plop right in there, and then I'll just shut the door, and then we're done. Onward and upward we go. And then magically, after about 2.5 weeks, our freezers are full. I don't know how that works, but anyway, the life of farming. So, let's get the grain and get things rolling.
Get along, little doggies.
They're not coming readily.
Kind of is. Here it comes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And just like that.
Hurry up, kills gate. Oh shit. Oh shoot. There's your hay, yep.
They'll eventually find the grain.
You think?
Yeah. Watch your back.
Found the hay, I know.
Okay, this is where it gets real sporty.
Yeah, let me get out of here. Oh my god. Oh. Nothing. Never mind. You're babies. What was wrong with that pile?
What's that?
Oh, trailer park mom, she just...
Yeah, so now we'll spray these guys. A lot of them don't like it, so they'll just take off running. And that's it. Fly spraying 101. All right, we've accomplished the task. Thanks to Teresa. That would have been at least double the time if it was me by myself. Well, plus a lot more cuss words. Right?
I might have said the S word on camera. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody.
You know what? When you have a farm and you're doing this kind of stuff, some words just pop out every once in a while. We forgot the firewood.
Oh, shoot.
All right, we're running up to get the firewood. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yo, here we are at Walsh Farms. Gonna get the infamous, famous smash burger from D-Man himself.
What's up?
Over there's the bacon and jalapenos.
Hello, everyone. I was going to say good morning, but It's high noon-ish. And Teresa's home. Look. Look, everyone. Teresa's home.
Hello.
I'm doing chores. She's doing chores. I'm watching. And it is hot today.
I should put their little brains in too.
Hi, duckers. They get treats today.
I'm gonna give you the majority of it, and I gotta give something to the chickens because they're out of worms. Nah. Screw it.
They like lettuce.
Come get it. Plenty of feed.
It makes a funny little squeaky noise.
See the two Swedish blue? The backs of their, oh, they're filling in. Maybe they just molted. I don't know. The brown one is kind of missing the feathers. Hi, girls.
Alright, we'll leave them alone so they can have some snack time.
All I gotta do is their water and the chickens' water.
I did their water yesterday, but
Do it every day. Because it's hot.
yeah. Let's go check on the garden. Shall we? It's not much to speak of. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You can definitely tell where the water's hitting. Right in there. But, let's see, tomatoes, doing pretty solid. Onions are coming. I actually think I see a cucumber plant. And this is corn seed that I planted. I don't see anything popping up. Maybe one right there. But yeah, it's everybody's garden is pretty weak this year, so I got to open up the.
No, you don't.
No?
Their water looks good.
Oh.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, their water looks good.
I'm gonna do the ducks though.
She's gonna do the ducks though. You guys have seen that. We'll move on to what other project we're doing. So hold on. All right. Here's the herbs and peppers. They look pretty solid. So here's what we're doing. The shades, curtains, I call them. We installed these, oh boy, like the first summer. I had this vision, right? And you know, they look beautiful when they're all tied up with nice rope and all that, but if you look real close, that's water stains from like the rain and our well. So instead, we installed this thing. Got it at Costco, $72.99. 8 feet wide, 8 feet long. In that corner, you take a little windy thing. The actual handle comes down to about right here. And the whole curtain just drops down. And you can actually see through it pretty good. You can see out, not necessarily in that well, which is totally fine. So, about another 8-foot section for here. We ordered a 6-foot section for there, and then we got another 8-foot section for there. So we're gonna install them today, and it shouldn't take very long, but I need to take all this stuff down and get it out of the way. It's an eyesore, and honestly, you guys, I'm just done with it. Last year we were over in Idaho, and we had a curtain on this side too, and I had them both tied up to this post. Well, we got one of the hellacious windstorms we usually get up here, so I had a cable running from there and up there into the steel siding on the house there, and then a cable ran across it, and the curtains, you know, slid back and forth. Well, during that storm, they started flapping, and the rope didn't hold, and it was like a parachute, and the wind was blowing so hard. This barbecue was over by that fence, and along with the siding from about here to there, all the sheet metal ripped off the house. So yeah, we decided, you know what, we're not gonna do that again. And then Teresa brought this home last night, and we just installed it to test it, and man, it looks really nice. So I'm gonna install this one. That 6-foot section will be here probably sometime next week. So I'll have an 8-foot here, 8-foot there, and we'll call it good for today until the other one shows up. So yeah, that's what's in store. So let's go get the parts and pieces.
Taking the cables down. Curtains are off. Be nice not to have that cable down there to trip on anymore.
Yeah. It looks better already without.
It does look a lot cleaner. It does look cleaner, yeah. Gotta finish taking down the eye bolts with the cables, and then we can install those.
It's getting hotter by the second. So it's done-ish. What we have is done. Oddly enough, right now, I feel my shorts getting very wet. So I think the sprinkler might have hit this chair last night. I won't stand up and show you guys because that would be just rude. But here's what they look like. That 6-foot section will fit. Oh yeah. Yep, that's soaked. 6-foot section will go right there. So these are the ends. This is like a bungee type material, and this is just Redneck Dan stuff for right now, just to stop it from flapping. But we're gonna get some bungee material kind of stuff, put a stake in the ground just on the outside of the concrete, so they'll actually hang out a hair, which will be fine. And then we'll put a stake in that side, stake in this side, and do the same thing.
Our pasture. Oof. It's a drought. Oh God. Get back. Emmy, it's time to eat, my friend. No, you alls are hungry. Hello. Hi, IDC. Shit. What's going on there? Hammered. Hi, Buster. Hi, big boy. Hi, big boy. Hello. Hi, big boy. Gonna have some food for you here in a minute. Look at this feeder. It is absolutely just, it's got some issues, quite obviously. So we're using just some wire to hold the poor thing together. He's gonna tip it over for you. Oh, there it went. He got it. Oh shit, look at that. Jeez, Buster. This thing is hammered.
It is hammered.
Poor feeder. I don't even know if we can move it. It's so beat up. But we're gonna try. Oh, hey. That's not bad. That is not bad. Up! Up! Everybody out! Up, up, up. Good. Up. Little one, go. Get out. Hold on. 1 minute. Hold on. Gotta take the string off. Little one, no. Up, up, up. Look at little Daisy. She's so stinking cute. Look at her. Oh, you're fine. I'll get that. Hold on. Nope, 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 nope. Shh. 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 Wait. Just a sec, Emmy. Beautiful. All right, you can go eat. Nice. They're very hungry. Poor things. Emmy, are you happy? Are you all happy? Good. All right. This pasture though. Oh. Drought time. Thank you for saving the herd.
Yeah. Well, we got the hay. We got it all situated. So Teresa probably told you, but we had to feed one bale to these guys like mid-June. It's I don't know, the 7th-ish, 6th, 7th of July right now, and our field is completely gone. The cows find a little bit of things to eat here and there, but yeah, pretty bad when feeding hay, and we're not the only ones feeding hay beginning part of July. So yeah, kind of a crappy deal, but what do you do? So anyway, I'm just gonna situate these bales. So yeah, I'll do that next and you guys can watch. Well, that's situated now. Waiting for load number 2. Probably be another hour-ish, I would guess, if that. So, cows are happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a relief. I know they were hungry.
Yep. So, there you have it. That's what's happened today on Welsh Farms.
It's hot.
Hope you enjoyed it. Yes, it's hot. Gonna be hotter tomorrow. So, toodaloo. God bless our troops. It's a great day here on the farm. Great morning, I should say. It is a stunning day. Look how pretty that is with the flags flowing. Mountains are crisp. Everything's green. Ellie's chasing the cat. It's beautiful. Beautiful day. Cows are happy. I'm about to get the rest of the hay in place. Teresa's busy watering the trees. Got to warm the tractor up, and then we'll feed the 2 cows here, and then move on to the hay. Well, good morning. How are you guys? Hi, Rita. Hi, Cannon. Both relaxing? Yeah? They smell the grain. Oh, you know what's in there, eh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you see it too, don't you? Yeah. All right. Let's jump in and feed these guys. Oh, lovely. All right, watch yourself. Now remember, we're feeding them inside the trailer so they can get used to coming in here and eating. So, well, you'll come up already, huh, Cannon? Here, watch out. Let me get past, then you can come in. All right, there you go. Go ahead. Get in there. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. It's inside the trailer. Yes, it is. Get in there. There she goes. Look at that. That took less than a week for them to get used to it. Good old farm boy ingenuity right there. Now, if today was the day, you just go up here, shut the gate, shut the door, lift the gate open, and they're ready to roll. So, that's how you do it. Is it good? Yeah. Okay. She even got some on her back. You're like the little cow. All right. Cannon's going in to make sure that there's no more grain left, so. All right. To the hay we go. anticipating food. You guys have food. It's over there. No grain today. You don't need fly spray. Hi, girl. And guess what we're doing? It used to be a water trough. Now it's going to be a swimming pool. Alright, you guys. Walsh pool party is going to start this afternoon. Here's the hot tub. So when a guy or gal gets cold from the swimming pool / cow watering trough, you jump in. Get too hot, jump out, jump in. Get too cold, jump out, jump in. You get the drill. What do you think? Teresa, I think, is a little questioning my redneck abilities.
A little.
But you know what? It's gonna feel quite refreshing this afternoon. Trust me. Hello. Welcome to the Redneck pool. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. It's a little chilly still, but feels good. 91 outside?
No, 95.
95. It's past 7 o'clock.
And still 95.
And it's still 95. But yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice.